Hello everyone, my name is Trifena Sharon Lanapu. In this presentation, I will explain two forms of business communication, the memo and the formal letter. I will give a simple explanation of each form and show the example to make them easier to understand. A memo is a short message that is used inside a group or an organization. It is usually used to share information quickly, such as reminders, updates, or short announcement. Memo do not need long sentence. They are simple, direct, and easy to understand. Now I will show my memo example and explain the main message inside it. In this memo, I inform the class that our English lesson will finish 30 minutes earlier than usual. The reason is that the lecturer has another meeting, so all students are allowed to leave early. I also remind everyone to use the extra time to work on their assignment. The memo is short because it only explains the most important information, which is the early dismissal and what students should do with their time. A formal letter is a written message used for official or important communication. It uses polite language and a complete structure, including the heading, the address, the date, the greeting, the body, and the closing. Formal letters are usually used when requesting permission, giving information, or communicating with someone in a higher position. Now, I will show my example of formal letter for this topic. In this formal letter, I politely request permission to leave the campus early on Friday. I explain clearly that I need to go home to help my family with something important. I also tell the advisor that all my assignment will be complete before I leave. The letter uses a formal structure with a polite language to show respect. The heading shows the address and date, followed by the recipient, the greeting, the body of the letter, and the closing at the end. That is my explanation about the memo and the formal letter. For the topic of leaving early, I hope the examples make the difference between a short memo and a formal letter easier to understand. Thank you for listening. and watching this presentation.